Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Culture Bites. Now, when one thinks of talk show giants over the years, you think of Oprah, Geraldo, Montel, Jerry. But when you think of the only talk show host still in the game after 31 years, you think of Maury. Sidebar, do y'all see the shade in this picture right here? They invited everybody but Maury and Jerry. But not too shabby for an 83-year-old Yale graduate either. But alas, Culture Bites is saddened to report the end of an era. Here's a Maury All Star, y'all. I know y'all remember Marisol. Check her out.
Marisol, over the years, has tested 15 men in search of the fathers of her 5 kids. Watch this.
5 beautiful children, 15 men tested.
It all began with a search for her daughter Shadiman's father. Not the father. Marisol put her search on hold for Shadiman's father and turned her attention to her son, Joshua. With Marisol's 3rd child, Eliza, her search for her father would end quickly. You are the father. But for her son, Davion, the paternity test left Marisol with more painful questions than answers. Not.
Check out the present-day photo of Marisol and some of her children. Which leads us to our next Maury segment, those epic lie detector tests.
Darren accused me of receiving sexual favors from his wife, Michelle, to pass my lie detector test. I couldn't believe it. I would never compromise my integrity or the show's.
And I would never cheat on him.
I was astonished. At the same time, I thought it was funny.
Are you going to deny this, Ralph?
Oh, yes.
It never happened.
And he wanted me to take a lie detector test because he didn't believe me.
He gave her a passing grade because she did stuff with him?
Something was up. Something's up. Did something. In the history of me doing this show, nobody's done me nothing.
You said no, the lie detector test determined.
That's a lie.
That was a lie. During your relationship with Denitra, have you ever pretended to be single in order to sleep with another woman?
That's a lie.
You said no, the lie detector test determined. That was a lie.
But you ain't cheating. But you ain't cheating. But you trying to put it on me.
Okay.
You don't need but one woman. If you want to hurt her, you go be with her.
Get out of my face. Do you turn off your phone when you're not home because you're out sleeping with another woman? You said no, the lie detector
That's a lie.
test determined. That was a lie.
I knew that already. I can smell the lies.
During your relationship with Denitra, have you ever slept with any of the women you talked to on social media? You said no, the lie detector determined that was a lie.
But you ain't cheating.
Does
You would think after all this time, these men would know better and know about these sexy decoys before they come on the show, but they haven't learned. What are some of your favorite Maury memories? Comment below and check this out here.
Thing I am.
By the way, Antonio, that was pretty dumb.
Even Maury gets disgusted with his guests from time to time, and it is hilarious. Really is an end of an era, guys. Like, how many of us would run home after school and turn on Maury to see who lied or who cheated or who the baby daddy was? A few years back, Maury was invited onto the Breakfast Club to discuss like his longevity and career. So check out these clips and please comment below. Thanks, guys.
Yes. Yeah, right. Boy, would he be perfect for my show.
I'm surprised you guys
I give them lie detectors. Let's find out how he would do on that. Boy, you caught him a lot, didn't you? You really.
Hey man, things are easily researchable.
Well, how come
How come he says all that? I mean, he just off the top of his head.
Because nobody cares anymore, Maury. Nobody cares about the truth and the lies more entertaining.
I always
in
said,
this era.
I would say, I will never ever go off the air. If the Washington Post the other day said that the President of the United States has lied over 5,000 times, how long could my show go if I had that guy on?
How accurate is the lie detector test?
98.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a lie? Or
It's
is that true?
not. No. Yeah,
Oh.
but the problem you can't use. You know, they always say those guys who fail on the show. They always say, "I got to take another one. I got to take another one." You know, I wasn't feeling good. I didn't do this, but it's still not.
You don't get tired of it?
No. Look, first of all, I only work 28 weeks a year, so
He'll be fine.
I'm
all
hearing
right.
it's the last season, though, Maury. I'm hearing that they're already,
Really?
I'm hearing they're shooting pilots for other shows.
They are shooting pilots,
Yeah.
but my show. Look, I got at least 2 more years that I know of.
And they're telling the hosts that are shooting the pilots that you're going to be a replacement for Maury or Jerry.
Really?
Yes.
How do you know that, Charlamagne?
Cool.
People told me.
Oh,
Wow.
I was like, I wonder if Maury knows.
Hey, look, they've been looking for a replacement for me for the last 15 years. I mean, you know, I've been getting up there. And so, I mean, first of all, I hope they do. I hope there's a spinoff because guess what?
You get that check.
I get a little of that. You know, I saw what Oprah did, you know?
Yes.
She owns Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz,
Right.
Rachel Roy.
No,
Ray.
Not Rachel Roy, Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray.
Yeah, she's got that
Maury's retirement comes time for his family, specifically his wife, Kanye Chung. Now, for the American public, I have no idea how we are going to get through this, guys. How will we determine who the father is, or who's lying, or who's telling the truth? But Maury, we appreciate you for being that guy.